YouTube, hello, hi, howdy. Haven't sent the Discord message out yet, nor have I turned my lights out. This is a whole thing at this point. Ahem. More. Listen, I just got done eating dinner. Alan Wake 2. Spoiler. He is still sleeping. That lazy bastard. Bastard's a word that doesn't get used enough. I'd like to feel I am personally responsible for keeping that one in our swearing lexicon. I do not see enough people using bastard. Alright, there's the Discord announcement. I gotta kill the lights now. What's tonight's substance? Black Cherry Seltzer. Not gonna cover that brand name. Not sponsored. It's backwards. Black Cherry Seltzer. Forgot my stupid camera's mirrored. Ooh. Because of it, what? Ow. Oh, the dinner. The pepperoni pasta noodle thing. Ahem. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Also, R, gain a lack of color. Hello, or I'm sorry, Clover. Hello, hello, hello. Gotta get used to your name being Clover. Ahem. That being your preferred online handle. Righto, the recording's going at this point, so I'm on the clock. Last time, we actually had a legitimately tough boss where it was an old woman. So, you know, when I put it that way, maybe not. But, you know, trust me, she put up a fight. But anyway, I have to get back to town now to try and find my partner and Mr. Wake. And if I can, find a janitor's mop bucket to swap to Alan Wake to have him do the next part of the story. Auntie's not here. Can I get in here? Nope. Okay. There's no getting in there. Maybe that's the DLC. I know they have 2 DLCs for this game. One just released. This fight with an old woman? Yeah. Oh, wait. Shit, I can check her room, maybe. Cynthia here, who from the first game was the old woman who... unfortunate looking room, all smashed to bits. She was obsessed with lamps, if you can believe it. The environmental storytelling might subtly be describing to you that the woman who lived here really liked lamps. Definitely not inspired by Twin Peaks at all. Anyway, she kidnapped our grandfather, Tor. Wow, that's a lot of fuses. Holy shit. I guess she did say she was stealing them. Kidnapped our grandfather, Tor, and, yeah, we had to go down into the sewers and fight her. And she put up quite a fight for an old gal. Anyway. Just no government names? Alright. Everyone, you can call her lack of color, you can call her Clover, but no calling her Throckmorton Aloysius Scrumble Bunch. Shit! That's enough of that bit. Ahem. Yeah, no. I'll probably try and just do Clover because it rolls off the tongue the easiest. And isn't your government name, as you put it. Not, what did I say? Throckmorton Aloysius Scrumble Bunch? Yeah, if you can believe it. I don't think that is or ever will be anyone's government name. The church you grew up at was named after Saint Aloysius. Okay, so how does Throckmorton and Scrumble Bunch get into that? Riddle me that one, Clover. God, the game is like... I know it's Alan Wake and the whole thing is it's dark. I feel like the game is annoyingly dark sometimes. Like, this is meant to be daylight. I'm walking back to town. My car is supposed to be somewhere around here. Can I see on the map where my car is? Oh, there's someone to talk to. Oh, I should probably go and have that conversation then. Or do I have to walk all the way back to Elwood? I guess I do, because my car is right there. Wow, I gotta walk all the way back, huh? Alright, well, my bad. There's conversation. I'll go have that conversation real quick. Ad incoming, by the way. What if somebody names their child that? Aloysius Throckmorton Scrumblebunch? That child will not have that name for very long because protective services will step in and remove the child, as they should. If you're naming your child that, you've lost child privileges. You don't get that anymore.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help.
Like, actually, or do you
Me
mean
and
the
my
band?
bro will
Okay.
Bring the rock when you need it.
Sim's
Remember,
ass name? Ooh.
your daughter is alive.
Hey, alright. First,
Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that.
okay. I did, you know
Thanks,
what?
Grandpa.
That is helpful. Thank you.
Don't worry about
Taking
me.
notes? Yeah, for your future child, Penguin.
I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest.
Okay, we get it. We get it. You're an alcoholic. So yeah, the plot of this game, as weird as the intro was, is it seems that Alan Wake, in order to escape the darkness, needed to write a horror story involving this town, and has roped people like me into it. However, Wake not being a complete bastard, sort of wrote maybe a way out of it, or I just happen to have the ability to ignore it. Either way, I'm the only one that recognizes I'm in a story and might be able to escape from this. Everyone else is sort of like stuck in the story. How do I leave? Okay, not that gate, clearly. I have to go down here to the footpath. You're not gonna have a kid? Oh, good. Kids are cringe. Oh, the ad came up right as I said kids are cringe. Alright, the Mayor Setter thing. I don't suppose... Oh, right, no, I had a whole comment about how I thought this might be his headquarters. It's the Wellness Center. Right, okay. Yeah, no, kids are expensive, and, like... Memes aside about being expensive and this world fucking sucks, why would you want to bring people into it? In all seriousness, having a kid is completely life-changing and shattering and bizarre, and like, if I'm out here and I'm like, you know, I actually don't like having a kid, I'm stuck with the kid, all right? I'm not a big enough bastard to throw that kid to the adoption agency. Maybe I am, but like, I don't want to put that to the test. So yeah, it's a huge-ass life decision. I like having money and free time. And that goes away when kids show up. That's just a fact. I'm just gonna walk back to town at this point during the ad, because, like, what are you really missing? Maybe there will be a wolf. If there is, there's an achievement for dodging attacks at, like, the last possible second. And from what I've seen online, it's actually really difficult to do with the human enemies, to the point that it might be bugged. It's a lot easier to do with the wolves, from what I hear, so... Hoping a wolf shows up, of all things. Yahoos clear... These Yahoos, I see. Think they're Nordic gods. Their band is called the Old Gods of Asgard, Dark, for the record. They're in a band called the Old Gods of Asgard. I don't know if you have a kid or not. Oh, Jander's bucket's here. I assume? Yeah, okay, there it is. Alright, well, we'll save the game, and then we'll hop over to Alan. Manual save. I'll manual save before we hop over to Alan. And let the ads play out. I hope I have a list of good names to pull from. Well, you got a free one with Aloysius Throckmorton Scrumblebottom, or whatever, Scrumblebunch, something like that. And I'd rather regret not having a kid than regret having one. Not gonna regret not having one. True. What is this? Oh, I missed that somehow. That's a collectible that I definitely need for achievements, which, how am I doing, by the way, on that? Wow. 41 of 88 is actually almost halfway, so that's pretty cool. I'm making progress on some of them. This red bar is progress. All the nursery rhyme puzzles. Yeah, I did one of those. God, I'm gonna have to replay this game a lot. All smiles. Upgrade a single weapon. Find all weapons for both characters. Good to know. Hot biscuits. Defeat 3 haters. Oh, that's a DLC. Sort that out later. Mirror situation. Oh, ad's done. We're gonna play as Alan Wake now because we found a mop bucket. If you're in a situation where you have to give up either a kid or your freedom and don't want a kid in the first place, it's unfair to you and the kid. True. These yahoos have a band named the Old Gods of Asgard. Yeah, the in-universe band that her grandpa and his brother are, so I guess her great uncle are a part of, is called the Old Gods of Asgard. Their names are Thor and Odin. You're not missing anything.
Need to look at the cable.
No, we're good. We're just switching realities. We're not playing as you for a minute, Saga. It's not about you, even if you're on the cover. You missed the whole conversation? Oh, about kids? We were just talking about... I guess we were talking about Alan Wake more, and I was talking about achievements. It was nothing important. The Haters is the name of the enemy in the Alan Wake DLC, so that's why she said fuck the haters. Having a kid you regret having is not good mental space to be raising a kid. True. True. Anyway, what's my loadout look like? All right, I got a lot of flare gun ammo, actually. And a lot of revolver. Okay, well, hold on. Wait. What am I doing? What am I doing with you? Goals. Parliament Tower. Okay, all right, easy enough. Now, where's Ocean View? That was the name of the fucking, the thing that he built. It was like Ocean View Nursing Home or whatever. My God, it's all coming together. All right, so where's Parliament? We're never out of your way. Boy, ain't that the truth. Oh, there's Parliament building. All right. You have some interesting bird emotes? Well, yeah, Penguin, of course you would. Penguin, you have the best emotes. That's just true. Into the bush. There you go. And twerking. All right, please. It's Christian stream. All right, back to Parliament Tower. Can I just... Okay. Guess they're waiting for me. God, like, for scenery reasons, I want to put the flashlight away, but, like, also, the enemies get stunned by the flashlight, so there's no reason to not have it out. Interesting. They look like they're all the same artist, so... I'm commissioned an emote in a minute. I got a raise. I can probably afford one. I'll talk to Noki. But I also need to know what the hell emote I want. Ooh.
Go to hell.
Okay, that's not a good sign. I did, however, this is absolutely copyright, by the way. But I did see, I picked up on the radio, the Happy Song by Poets of the Fall, which, Alice, Wake, where are you? There it is. So, this is an actual real song. I love this song. This song slaps. It's in my Spotify. Let's listen to it for as long as I can without getting a copyright strike. All right, that's good enough. When's the next dance number? I think I need to get back to the sound stage, so whenever that happens. As soon as I request it. And she means in-game, Arg. I was too busy. The jump scare was lost on me because I saw Poets of the Fall, Psycho or whatever, and Happy Song, and I was like, oh shit, that song slaps. And then I realized there was a jump scare happening. Oh. Thought there'd be more here. Okay, well. Just comes into the... Oh, they took my picture. Right, that was the jump scare. So do you think my wife hates me or the evil version of me? The dark place. Vampire Dance? No. Poets of the Fall a real band. The song is probably real too. It's definitely real. It's on my Spotify. And Arg, I think we've talked about this before. Poets of the Fall are old gods of Asgard. They play a fictional version of themselves in this game called the Old Gods of Asgard, but it is played by the real-life band Poets of the Fall. This game has dance numbers. Oh, did you miss the dance number chapter, Arg? Yeah, there was a whole thing where I was stuck in a TV studio and we had to do a dance. I should put this away.
Turn the bathroom into a dark room.
Pretty sure other light ruins. God, dark rooms are so aesthetically cool, and it's also cool because it has to look like this. The red, I don't think it needs to be red per se, but it does need to be like a soft light in order for the photos to develop in chemical. So like it needs to look like this, and fuck, it looks cool. It's such a good set piece. I assume it's red. If anyone blows my mind and is like, yeah, dark rooms are actually yellow, I'm gonna ban you. Talked about that, missed the conversation. I think it was like in the very first stream. So my camera's out of focus. It would be in focus if there was a light. If I have light on, people call me a sissy for playing this game in the light, all right? I can either be in focus all the time and in light, or keep the dark bit going and not be in focus some of the time. Take your pick. Best I can do is this. Pull my hand back. All right, there we go. It's a little better. You know, bullying. Gotta have that. Or misogyny. Oh, wow. You are a coward and sissy is misogyny, apparently. Well, now it's bullying. Now it's bullying. God damn it. God damn it. Was that a focus? Yeah. Fair enough. Ahem. But yeah, oh, was there nothing to interact with on this table? I guess there's pictures of me coming in, right? It is spooky. Yeah, but that's part of what makes the, it's such a good setting. It has to look like this. So already you're kind of at like an uneasy thing because you're cloaked in this red light. I'm not sure if it should be a bathroom, but you know. It is what it is. It's where she had space. They're in a luxurious New York apartment. You work with what you have. Will not take this, will riot. God, it really hates the word coward for it's not even that bad of a word. It's coward. What what? It's like the scene in Back to the Future 3 when he goes, lighten up, jerk. And all the cowboys who have never heard this look at each other confused and go, them's mighty strong words, partner. It's like, the joke is they're not. He said lighten up.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Lighten up, jerk. Mighty strong words. Oh, you're a coward. Mighty strong words, Clover. Bathrooms are most likely not to have a window. True. And again, you know, space. Hey, I wonder where I need to look. How is there? Oh, it's Barry! Alice, everything good back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists can get when you're in the middle of projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word, your pal Barry. Ahem. Alice, shark circling. This is Barry again. At 4 a.m. Good lord, what are you, a coworker of mine? They want to turn what happened to Al in the movies and or TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. What? A video? No. I don't believe it. Seems fake. Missing the whole Poets of the Fall discussion? Yeah. That was like the first stream we talked about that. Mr. Forgot. It was a bit ago. Didn't know Poets of the Fall did voice acting, game appearances and such. I think it's just for this game. They are kind of like in tight with Remedy. I guess they were in control as well, right? They're in tight with Remedy. What, a bathroom need a window for? Exactly. I was commenting on a dark room in a bathroom. The point, yeah, no windows in the bathroom. True. That's the point, Arg. There isn't a window. You don't want a window in a dark room. Also, in case you heard about it from somebody else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker, I think that was the podcaster, is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I got you covered, your pal Barry. Well, at least Barry kept in touch with her. He looks like the only person that kept in touch with her. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Joined a cult. Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil devil, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about being in a cult, kind of, blessed wellness retreat. Oh yeah, working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes. These movie biz types are insane. My stress levels are through the roof, and when I was tipped off about the retreat, best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester's a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That's something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. Hope you go over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as it made it sound in my earlier emails. Your pal Barry. She could have replied, like, come on. Barry's clearly trying here. 2 years, a year, 6 months, 4 months. Just checking in on her. Some bathrooms have windows, not big ones. No, when I was a kid, my bathroom had a window. It was on the second floor, though, so... It was also a small one, just enough to kind of let steam out if you were showering. One of the Fowlers, the poets of the Paul, is childhood friend of Sam Lake or something along those lines. Oh. Yeah, Sam Lake is in this game, so... Depends how close your neighbors are. Well, yeah, also that. Having a view while soaking a tub is nice. There was a series of commercials I always thought was fucking insane, and they're for Viagra, so of course they were. It was like a guy and his wife in separate bathtubs on a beach drinking wine. And, of course, it's a commercial for erectile dysfunction. And, like, first of all, that does not convey erectile dysfunction very well. I don't know what you were going for, but that is really left hook out of nowhere advertising. 2, what do you mean you're in a tub on the beach? What? Insane. Go swimming in the water, you idiot. How did you drag a tub to the sand and fill it up? That doesn't make any sense. You're lunatics. Crazy Cialis commercials. Oh yeah, there's some fucked up, insane pharmaceutical commercials over here. It's a treasure trove on YouTube, I'm sure. Hey, Alice, some more fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth can't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. Fucking get them. And when everything is so fucking great all the time, it's in fact the opposite. Oh, burn. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with movie executive jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies in the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do his vision justice. He was a master of hating things deeply. Brother. For good reason, I mean. That's why I loved him so much. That's why everyone loves me. I hate for good reason, right? Chat? Guys? Add an emote. Oh dear. What am I? Okay, let's see what this is, Noki. Oh. Sure. I didn't realize I need to log in on this computer. Alright, so, how do I add you, though? Because there's channels. Emotes. Fucking... God damn. Fucking why do you make this so difficult? Better TTV. Some type of decoration you put over the windows. Well, those are called curtains, generally. Sheer curtain. Yeah, exactly. Oh, channel. Okay. I think I've added it now. Yep, I've added it. Okay. Let me refresh the chat. It'll probably... it's showing up. It is not showing up in stream. Let me refresh chat. All right. Give it a minute, it'll start showing up. Pay attention, Penguin already said curtains. I'm trying to do like 3 different things. Anyway, ahem. Don't know why Noki's hawing at me anyway. Probably about loving me even though I hate things for good reason. Gotta hop on another video call now and talk about casting your pal Barry. With the, I'll admit it, exception, because it's been eating at my mind after I got taken to task about it a little bit a few days ago. My hatred for Okami is completely unjustified. There is a slight caveat to that. I did play the Wii version when I was a kid, and the Wii version of Okami fucking blows. So that wasn't great. But all my other reasons for hating Okami are pretty unfounded, so... Other than that, I'm a hater for a very good reason.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. Barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Barry, did you fuck my wife?
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Barry fucked my wife. I mean, I was gone for ages, right? I refreshed the chat, so, should be, if you use it, should be showing up on stream. Ahem. Part 1, the deaths. Love is a weakness. Trigger when viewer is close, intimate. Oh. It senses or detects locate. Interesting. Anyway.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
You know, I'll say it. First of all, very big apartment in New York. Alan must be fucking loaded. Hack writer though he is, he's clearly got money. But, like, if he's letting his wife take over the apartment this much, like, he couldn't have been all bad, right? Part 3? Oh, I need part 2. That was part 1 I saw over here, right? Part 1. Also, I was kidnapped by shadow monsters, okay? It's not exactly Alan's fault. Is the first Alan Wake this weird as well? Not at all. It's a much more traditional third-person shooter. Remedy didn't really know how weird they could get with games and still have people buy them. So that's why, like, their early games are things like Max Payne and, well, Alan Wake, I think. What is it? Quantum Break is another one that's fairly straightforward. Control's when they kind of started getting really weird. And even Control is like, it's like probably 60% weird, 40% straight. But people loved it, and they were like, we want more of this weird thing. So they really leaned into the weirdness with Alan Wake 2. And hopefully to a success. I don't know how many copies this game sold, but I'm hoping a lot. He got movie rights? Well, that was after he disappeared.
I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window.
All right, Portal 2.
It was a balloon of some cartoon animal.
Oh, never mind.
And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying.
I wonder if they're related.
Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world.
Oh my god.
It was the perfect image of
It's not deer.
the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Your husband was taken by shadow monsters trying to protect you. I think it's a little bit more involved than a girl losing a balloon. I'm just saying. Not to take away from your trauma or tragedy or anything, but like, There's just some different levels of importance there, I think. Big apartment in New York must cost a small fortune. Al must have been rich before having his ass kidnapped. I mean, wife's photographer. He's a successful author. It's believable, especially if it's 2010. Rates were better than now.
Something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
We're probably not going to find it then. Not to be that guy, but, you know. Huh. Alright then.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
I mean, that's just me getting off an elevator, so... You've been looking at townhouses in historic parts of the city that you'll never be able to afford? Just make it in The Sims. It's the same thing, right? Make yourself and, like, a couple roommates and give them all amazing jobs. Am I back on the TV set? No, I'm in the cabin. Interesting. Although I think the cabin usually leads to the TV studio. New York ain't known for being cheap. Fair. Oh, my book's done. Thank goodness.
Manuscript of a novel. Return.
It's a move that gets better the more friendly you are with the Pokemon.
Escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh. You must be Barry Wheeler. No. Huh. Well, that was easy. Achievement. Complete chapter return. Well then. I've woken up, it's Alan Way. Oh, right.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
I love that, like, so this is a weird horror story, and I'm into it, don't get me
The
wrong.
memory of my edits was already fading.
But,
Terrible
like,
things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
the cosmic evil force of darkness is writing a book, and the only way to stop him is to edit the book. That's really funny. There was no dancing. Well, not in that chapter. Goals. Right. Me trying to plan a D&D session. Although I say that, I've actually had a lot of, like, fucking breakthroughs against my writer's block on it, so... Good stuff. getting all the orange little ticks off the old to-do list. There we go. Alrighty. No words of I guess there weren't any to find there, right?
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
No, wait, even better. We're not editing the story, we're writing a prequel. The owl has some thoughts on that, I see. Well then. Up, I'm in the studio. Masks. It's good old Mr. Door again. But yeah, Arg. I can't pull up the flashlight. This is Old Gods of Asgard, aka Poets of the Fall. The Bob Balder, and I can't read the rest of their names because I can't pull up the flashlight to see. But this is them on the wall. They're in the game. Friends of the I'm Underwater. I just realized, huh? Jeppo, how's it going, buddy? I'm doing swell. Yo, Ati, I think you're, slacking on the whole, janitor gig. Just saying. Anyway, off to TV land. Huh. So, just me, no audience or band this time? Wow. This is unsettling.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake.
Well.
It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh.
I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know.
I don't feel it.
There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself.
Really?
Your wife.
Well, that I believe.
Alice,
He named 2.
I need to get
And
to
he
her.
was one of them.
She's in danger.
She is.
The frame rate's uncanny. Yeah. It's higher than
And so
average
someone
for
important
live
to you,
action
someone
stuff.
You pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking
Get me out of here and I'll stop doing it.
I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time.
Oh, thanks for the vote of
This
confidence.
has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting it.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different.
Oh boy.
And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Well.
Whatever you say.
I liked you better when you had a musical number, I'm just saying. Well.
Thor, Zane, The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
I preferred the musical, I'm just saying. Could have brought the band in. Or, you know, like... Ati? I don't know where exactly they were. Okay, alright. Fucking cool your jets. I confess I don't know where they want me to go, although I don't think that way, judging by the... Yeah, okay, they don't want me going that way. It's blocked off. Fair enough. Look for something in the wrong place. I mean, he's stuck here. He doesn't have a choice but to look here. Oh, hi, fellas. I'm just gonna go this way. Don't mind me. Okay, well...
The door wouldn't open.
Yeah. So it goes. Tragically. 665. Hey, wow. Don't be fucking doing that nonsense. Thank you very much. Fuck off! Just gonna... Come on, then. Yeah. Jackass. What do we have here? Ah, right. At least no one spawned in the fucking doorway this time. Good luck with the weird game. Thank you, Ark. Thank you. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night, buddy. See you on Sunday for Killer 7. I really hate the whole ankle-deep water. It's like the exact wrong depth of water. If there were no water, it would be great. It would be fine. Oh, yeah.
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Hello.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Yeah, so anyway...
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What do you mean my films?
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite.
He thinks I'm Zane.
And Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to get to my apartment.
I need to get back to my apartment.
Yeah.
Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked
That's actually,
me
I like that
to
phrase.
Make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Gotta love Adi. Easily Noki's favorite character. Because there's not a cat.
I'm looking forward to seeing Yöten Yö in the cinema. But first, I work. And the work won't end even when you do it, perkele.
Yo, you said it, Ati.
I see. One potato at a time. Just remember, though, the brave will eat the bisu.
Will they? Thank you, Ati. Looking for a shoe, but oh right, I have to do the whole light puzzle to navigate in the basement. Oh yeah, and the stairs down are... I can go this way, but I don't think this is the right way to go. No, yeah, this is a whole... Oh, this... I went here before, but... Yeah, oh. Boy, I'm flying through these. What, no achievement for that one? Oh, thank you. Really now. I was offended for a second. The shoebox where, I don't know, no wife photos or anything. Drop off the shotgun ammo again, because I still don't have the flippin' shotgun. Ridiculous. Also drop off you two, because you take up so much inventory space. Anyway. I'll keep playing as Wake, because that took, like, no time. Ah, we're back out on the streets.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
That's not Parliament Tower. Look for Zane at the hotel. Oh, back to the ocean view? Alright.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense.
Ran too far away and he didn't finish it. Ugh. I hate when games do that. Why do you make me just stand there listening when I could be walking and... We had this figured out! Motherfucking BioShock 2 got it.
This messy maze of blood trails I was chasing.
It's an audio log you just carry around with you.
Filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is a cult leader any different?
Yes.
Zane just another alias for Scratch?
Oh my god.
There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Alright, now then. Now that I'm allowed to continue. Where's the dark orb? Ah, over here. Are you gonna be a pain in my ass? You probably are. Called it. Hey, what up? Go away.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
I don't think anyone talks to themselves that way. Like, even I'm a theatrical bastard that loves a soliloquy, and I'm just like, yo, this shit's fucked, man. What are we doing? Ah, right. I'm back. Huh.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Ah. Right. You know, I guess I can abide by dead cultists. Alright, well that was empty. Fuck me, I guess. Who needs to change the scene? It's dead cultists. Anyway. I like the... Whoop, sorry, that was me. I like the light piano music. 665. Hey, Billy. You still kicking around, or... Oh, right, no, it was a tape we watched. Well, I mean, barring anything else to do.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Heidi-ho, Zane, man. Elizabethan vernacular. All right. Huh.
I'm in control now.
No, you're in Alan
If
Wake.
you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote Return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took Return and left me behind.
Dickhead.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him.
I can
before he
catch
gets
Scratch?
out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema
Oh, good.
where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Oh, good. Ah. We're fighting for control of this. Oh, okay. Didn't think he'd just kill the man.
I told you not to try anything.
Well, who's ready to go to the movies? Ooh, okay, well, now it's a snuff film, and I probably don't want to be here for that, so I'm gonna go. It's a bad look to be caught with a snuff film.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Who's speaking? No, I guess no one. Nathan, you're unbanned. Guess we're not fighting anymore. Well. So yeah, from what I interpreted of that, Thomas Zane was another... He was a filmmaker, though, not a writer. Well, not a novel writer. So, he also got trapped by the darkness. Alan showed up and tried to write a way out, but gave up. Scratch, my evil doppelganger, who I still don't know what he is specifically, showed up and kept writing. Zane helped him out because Zane wanted a way out, and the book was the only way. But, Scratch, i.e. the darkness, took my damn book and ran. I feel like the TVs are going to be trying to tell me something. Left Zane behind, and, now I have to try and stop the darkness. Boy, Clover just can't stop being misogynistic. I know you hate women, but come on, please. In my chat, outrageous. There's a sexy married person instead. Oh, that'd be you, Tim. Hey. I just want a screenshot of Noki used ad permitted term hot MILFs and ad permitted term gonna fuck themselves.
I could see the
Love it.
searchlight beams of the movie theater
Thanks,
on the
Noki.
far side of the plaza.
Movie theaters on the far side of the plaza, you say? Well, I'll just save the game, toot sweet. You're welcome, man. Ah, shut up. Well, fuck around and find out, Tim. Noki had to permit the term hot dilfs. Which was... Now, hey, Automod, I have a question. How come hot milfs is misogyny, but hot dilf is bullying? Ever heard of misandry, you fucking piece of shit? Can't believe it. Automod's sexist? Unbelievable. The mighty have fallen, haven't they, Automod? Is this the cinema or is this the TV studio? It looks very sort of TV studio-y because it's, you know, old door show. That's not the right way. Oh boy. Automod's having a fucking field day. Even Noki's at the point where she's like, I'm not gonna... Oh, no, never mind. She is. You're being a bully for being a DILF? Correct. Tell him about the DILF squad? Nah. That requires outside context. Hey, you fucker. Alright, if that's how you want to play it. Watch out! That's what I thought. Get the fuck out of my face. That's shotgun shells, I swear to God. I would love to have the actual shotgun. Do I have the shotgun? I do not have the shotgun. There's a word of power, but where am I going? I'm gonna get to the cinema. Oh, it's behind me. I have to go past the car. I see, okay. Well, first of all, word of power. One of you bastards is evil. Well, you all are, but... I grabbed a word of power. Love to see that. Down your iPad for 1 second, and Autobot is blocking so many messages about DILFs. Noki just wants to see the DILFs. Penguin, meanwhile, is a good bean, just enjoying her food and drink. Not talking about DILFs at all. This stream certified DILF friendly. Looking for more words of power just in case. Shut up. It's always Alan Wake, never Alan Take 5. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse, of some urgent reason. I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I think that's the first game. Anything this way? Seems like a prime spot for a word of power. Nothing? You're a lousy writer. Oi, rude. It's not like you're any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. Wow. Thank God didn't block that before. Yeah, it blocked me saying things like that. Fuck Automod. Yeah, if you bully Automod enough, it sort of lets things start getting past. Well. So if you want the term to be permitted, not banned, you have to keep saying it. Like how 7-9 got butt plug to be allowed in. Batteries, I'll take that. No steering, no words, no control. I like the game control, though. What if I want that game? After talking about food and surgery food, or sugary food, I will jump in. Fair enough. One of you bastards is gonna jump me. Speaking of food, it being Friday, I have a craving for French fries, I tell you. What do we have here? Very appropriate that it's Friday and I have a craving for French fries. Nothing. Why even have the door if there's nothing? Alright, I don't see anyone else, and I'm up against this lamp. He might turn evil, but I'm gonna hop into my words of power real quick. There's Dilfs. Dilfs shall be the new butt plug. What a sentence. Hard to detect. Close proximity. Damage received. Hard to detect, I suppose. Talking about McDonald's, I could have gotten right then there. I'm too stubborn to eat McDonald's. McDonald's is trash. I deliberately boycott it. You're eating French fries? Ah, Penguin gets it. I don't believe you. Yep, I was right to not believe you. Hey! He's still kicking? I hear him, I think. Like Clover trying to sell me on McDonald's French fries. I don't believe you. I was tempted by $1 medium fries. I was! I didn't... Absolutely did not go for it, but I was tempted. Ooh, could also go for onion rings. I'm not gonna lie. Wouldn't mind onion rings either. Not really fries, but, you know, and there's no onion ring day, as far as I know. But, there is a Friday. Where is my Dilfs for the win? Hey, Dilf wins. Oh, here's an arrow. Freya Day. Ooh, Norse. McDonald's French fries are mid. Yeah, but if you haven't had them in years, there's suddenly like that craving, and you're like, ooh, wouldn't mind one of thems. Where's this word of power? Is it down here? It's probably down here. You're standing right in the middle. Like, I don't trust you. Oh, sorry, I gotta... And I was right not to. I'm getting good at spotting those guys. Hey! Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Fucking... You best be fucking off, you spooky bastards. God damn. Straight that fire they hit? Ah, well, fair enough. What is that? Flare gun? I'll take that. Flashbang, meds. That shotgun, you can keep that. Don't need shotgun ammo. I don't even have the shotgun. I'm really hoping I just haven't found it yet. I didn't somehow miss the damn thing. Ah, there you are. Aid! Whoops. I have an aid word. Cookout. Cookout by you closes at midnight. Ooh, I do like Cookout. Surprisingly good food for decent price, but Could drive there after stream. They don't, I'm not close enough to them to deliver. As far as I know. I haven't eaten tots in a while. Weirdly, I'm not a tater tots guy. Love fries, love onion rings, like a hash brown. I don't like tater tots so much. It's a little too much potato, like in one little bite. Hand flares, area of effect, effectiveness of trauma pads, painkillers. Well, I use painkillers more than anything else, so. Got by your college is open until 3 a.m. Yeah, it's because the bars close at 2. They know what their market is. Loaded tots. Loaded tots is different. I'll murder some loaded tots. Don't get me wrong. But regular tater tots, like with nothing else on them, not great. Ketchup. Yeah, just regular ass tater tots with ketchup, not great. Pretty mid. Why am I up here? Oh, for this.
They say God made us in his image.
Then God must be fucking ugly.
He is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch.
I think the fact he
Having
doesn't
made
care
it in
means he
heaven,
can't be
He
cruel.
doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery.
Ah, get him.
And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again.
Thoughts on smiley fries? I haven't had them
Usually
since like
stirring it up when things
high school or
threaten to
middle
get
school.
too placid.
I have no opinion on them.
This
I ate them when I was a
is only
kid.
here to satisfy his sick,
They were there.
voyeuristic pleasure.
Ask for fries without salt so they have to make new ones. No! What? First of all, that's mean to the workers. Secondly, the point is the salt. It's just potato otherwise. Anyway, there's an ad incoming, so well, fucking you son of a... I hate you. There's an ad incoming, so before I head into the cinema, I'm just gonna bum around outside for a while. It's a hack to get fresh fries and then put this all in yourself. Ah, it's such a dick move. That's not a hack. You sound like an asshole doing that. Like life hack, if you bring a gun into the restaurant and start waving it around to people, you'll get your food for free. You just need to run fast enough. Yeah. It's not a hack though, is it? You're just a fucking terrorist. I feel like there was something meant to be done here, but there's nothing to interact with. Maybe, like... It seems like I could maybe do something with a light, but there's no light. Oh, well. Fresh fries, just out of the oil at McDonald's is better than the ones under the heat lamp. Yeah, and... you need to be a complete asshole in order to get them, then, I don't know, maybe it's not worth it. I'd rather have slightly less than perfect fries than be a dickhead. But then again, I guess I'm just a good person. Not better enough to bother the workers. Exactly. Now, if the difference was night and day, if those fries were like, damn, these are the best fries I've ever had in my life, that would be a different story. But also at that point, why don't they just keep making fresh batches when you order them, if they're that good? I found batteries, but not much else around here. More things. Oh, can I open you? Ah, I can. Shortcut. Excellent. I understood what I had to do. I had to keep writing to the end of the departure. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. Okay. Oh, there's another one right there. Fuck me. Oh, and it's right here. Okay, well. Let's get this while the ad's still going. Then I can just wander into the plot.
Man, no hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die.
Yep, been there.
Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
Shut up! You're just saying words at this point. This fucking guy. Remember that I'm sitting inside and eating? So once a year? Now you want a cozy dog? That sounds like once a year you actively choose to be an asshole, Tim, and that's kind of weird. I don't know why you would do that. You know what's nice? When I order fries and I get them hot and fresh and I go, oh, what a pleasant surprise. I'm caught off guard by how nice and fresh these are. Delicious, delightful, love it. That little moment of surprise makes it taste all the better.
The theater appeared to be closed.
Okay, well.
Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Ah, do I come up to the ticket booth? Why do I hate French people? I wouldn't call them people. Oh, I hated that. Did not care for that. Oh, great. Nice to see that, yup, no one's here.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
I'm looking for, this thing's counterpart. So I'm not people. If you're French, I mean, what percentage are we talking? Looking for the dark orb. It's probably like up there, and I have to be up there to look at it. Discord notifications on Token? No? It's not set up to be heard on mine. When I'm playing a computer game, like on my PC, yeah, you can hear them. They're not currently set up to be heard, this way. So if you heard something from Discord, it wasn't on my end. 45%. Okay, you're human. Well, a person, let me say. Anything more than 50%, then, yeah, I don't know. You're French. I don't know where I'm going. I wanted to, well, I need to fuck with the lobby. I wanted to, A, grab this, and B, look at the menu. What do we got? What are these movie theater prices like? $1? Oh, fuck. Yo, the darkness ain't so bad. Let's just all go here. Screw it. My wife's not that great anyway. I'll get a new wife for $1 vanilla shake, a deluxe shake. God. What's a large candy? That doesn't make any sense. Zane's special surprise is $15 dues. Fresh popcorn. Nice, not bad. $3 for a large. Drink coffee's only $1. I can get me a milkshake for $1 or a coffee. Milk is 25 cents if you're, you know, a certified titty boy. Lemonade for $1.50. Cola for $2.50. These are fantastic prices. Yeah, screw it. You know what, Darkness? I misjudged you. You're not so bad at all. I'm just gonna snoop in the women's restroom. Don't mind me. Chat, don't look. I needed the supply closet. That's why I'm here. Weird that they put it at the back of the women's restroom. Take flare ammo, flash grenade, and a flare, I suppose. I really don't want to pick up the health kit because it's so fucking bulky. Pervert. Oh, Alan Wake? I mean, I guess. A bag of assorted candy. Oh, that would actually be kind of fun at a cinema. A mystery grab bag of candy. Maybe you'll get Whoppers and Smarties and Starburst and M&Ms, and maybe you'll get Bananaramas because you slept with the manager's wife and he wants to punish you, I guess. Ah, the fridge, where I keep all my flares and pistol ammo. Are we Resident Evil? What are we doing here? I'm a DILF. Father to pen. You know what? I'll take that. I've been called worse. Alright, let's see if I can't go upstairs and like... here's the... Yep, it's up there. Let's grab this thing upstairs and then I'll start doing the bit where I change the scene.
Or more. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for...
You love banana candy? Cool! You can just eat all of mine. Banana candy fucking sucks.
They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt them monumental. terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
Ah, writing about Vor, huh, Alan Wake?
The cult.
I mean, I guess that'll get you the money.
Use there.
Very niche money, but it'll get you the money. We kind of have that. Some movie theaters you've been to have pre-made pick and mix type candy bags. That's fucking cool. Get another food opinion we disagree on. Chat, what's your least favorite candy? Hit me with most favorite candy and least favorite candy. Bananarama's my least favorite. No secret about that. That shit sucks. Most favorite candy? I'm including chocolate bars here. Maybe a Twix. I do love a Twix. Twix is pretty fucking goated. Caramel wafer. Oh my god. Amazing. Never change Twix. Could be a Crunch bar. I do like a Crunch.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You can't.
Ooh, Necco wafers aren't great.
The devil, back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt.
Ah, that's why he stopped writing.
The currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again. Did I stop writing at some point?
No, Alan, what do you mean?
Stop.
Idiot.
There's too much at stake.
Charlie Sour Worms is your favorite, though? Really? I like a sour, don't get me wrong. It doesn't come close to, like, a normal-ass gummy worm or a gummy bear. The bog standard gummy bear, I guess. Not even, doesn't hold a candle. I don't mind sour at all. I like a sour candy, but compared to the OG gummies are phenomenal. Sour, I feel like, diminishes some of it. Shotgun ammo, getting moved into the bin. Because I don't have the fucking shotgun. And put you in the bin because I don't need 5 road flares either. More batteries would be nice. All that ammo for the flare gun. Flare gun kind of kicks ass. Nerds Gummy Clusters, second fave. Those are good. You serve as the hard candy everyone's grandparents have laying around wrapped up like a strawberry. Oh, those. Favorite candy's black licorice. I do like licorice. Specifically black licorice. Red vines are kind of whatever, but like... I made fun of Noki because she was all about black licorice, and it's supposed to be gross. So I'm like, black licorice, and then I realized I had never actually tried it. So I'm like, alright, well, I gotta try it if I'm gonna make fun of it. Turns out I like black licorice, so... Whoops. You don't like Almond Joy? Don't like coconut? I mean, that's fair. Coconut's an acquired taste. My favorite Girl Scout cookie is the coconut ones.
One that would get me
Drink Jaeger. Okay, sure. Black licorice's least favorite? No, you were good before. Stick with Necco wafers. The Cult of the World. Been a minute since I've had it.
First step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
I was about to say, hey, it's much nicer, because this is what I saw, and then I turned and saw fucking the pipe in the cinema room. Scene from Clue. But hey, now I can, as he said, make progress? Question mark?
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
So I need to get into the room and then change. Got it. Jaeger tastes like black licorice. Ooh, I want to try Jaeger. I thought Jaeger was like supposed to taste like absinthe, which I also don't mind the taste of. But man, absinthe. Whew, that is some dangerous stuff if you drink absinthe regularly. As a man who already drinks way too much rum, I don't need to be drinking absinthe. Absinthe tastes like licorice. Oh, I like absinthe. Noki, want to do absinthe with me? Want to just drink absinthe? I didn't know that. No, not really. Oh, Heath bars aren't great either. Ah, you're allergic to almonds. Yeah, I was never an Almond Joy guy because I just don't like I don't like almond and coconut together. I do like coconut though. Bounty bars or store brand Bounty are always running these sort of bag assorted mini chocolate bars you buy. I don't like a peanut butter and chocolate mix. I know I'm in the huge minority on that. Love peanut butter by itself, like this pizza. Love pizza. And I love this muffin. Love muffin. Chocolate in this metaphor. Love muffin. Love pizza. I'm not going to crush a muffin and crumple it up on a pizza and go, yum, yum. Absolutely not. I would never combine those two. It would be gross, and that's how I feel about peanut butter and chocolate. I've tried it a few times, and it's just gross. I think it's the peanut butter. I don't know what it is. I just do not like the peanut butter that way. It's just been, like, sitting in a bag for a while, and it's like, ugh. It's all, like, chewy. It's like, no, peanut butter should be creamy. It should be runny. It should be buttery. Shouldn't be calcified with this chocolate. Ozu is also licorice flavored. Huh. Do absinthe. Look, if I can get Noki to agree to shots of absinthe with me, I've basically... A, I've created the best night ever. B, I'll never remember it. So, you know. Let me have this. Sambuca dell'Amore, another licorice flavored. Seems like we have a lot of licorice flavored alcohols that I need to explore. Absinthe and Jaeger. Anyway, right, I gotta get back to, Cult of the World.
The scene had changed.
Favorite movie theater candies, Reese's Pieces? Ooh, maybe Skittles for me. I do like Skittles. Good classic, that or Whoppers. Classic movie theater candy, Skittles or Whoppers for me. Which Whoppers are like sort of if you don't know, they're a chocolated sorted, I think like wafer ball? It's like a ball of chocolate, but you bite into it with a crunch. It's like a cracker. It's really good. I love them. I'm told they're not super popular, but I like them.
It would do you a lot of
Malted
good to
milk
talk,
balls? Yeah.
buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony.
But they got a nice snap to them. I love a
So
Whopper.
we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
I think that's Yako.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
I think he was talking with Yako, the Koskela brother. And I guess they tortured a guy in the chair. Anyway, New York's finest. Twizzlers? Yeah, I like black licorice. Licorice. Not so much the red licorice. So Twizzlers, red vines, not my thing. Black licorice though. Not bad. Fucking thing fell on my desk and I jumped a little bit. She used to like him as a kid, but can't anymore. Tried licorice flavor, Kosken Cordova. So I'm no stranger to licorice flavored alcohol, and the problem is that the alcohol taste. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Alcohol is definitely, if you don't drink it for the taste. Unless it's like really fruity. Certain margaritas and cocktails you can drink for the taste. Love a mule. Love a mule. Went out with my in-laws the other night. Had a, I forget what I had. Kinda had a chocolate old-fashioned, which wasn't bad. I had a something old-fashioned. I can't remember what, but it wasn't great. It was fine. Had the mule. Was in heaven. Love a mule. It's the ginger beer, I'm telling you. I'm a sucker for ginger. Both the beverage ingredient and women with ginger-colored hair. Am I right, fellas? Joke was right there. Only problem is movie theater doesn't have black licorice. Black licorice is a very acquired taste, apparently. Well, the cult had their fun with New York's finest, I see. Sneak it in. Oh, everyone sneaks candy into movie theaters. It's part of the ritual. Even right now, Alan Wake's got a bag of jelly beans on him. Huh. Full house, huh? That's a nice looking theater, I'll give it that. Why did that startle me, and why did I think it was a naked woman? That horrible face. That Max Payne-ass face. Ah, whoa. Fuck you. Asshole. Give me that. Nothing. Okay. Alright, well, I have light. Can I do anything with this scene? I think I can do... Yeah, New York's finest and Cult of the World. Let me look around... Whoops. Let me look around backstage real quick, and then I'll start fucking around. Ah, we got this. We have an equivalent. Ah, ha, ha. Of course. More collectibles. Listen, every one of these I get is one I don't have to worry about when I go back for all the collectibles to get all the achievements.
The urban legends circling Kamisane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created...
He said that like it was a slur.
Tom the Poet, before he went missing.
Coming to America from Finland.
The movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film and early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder.
Oh, like Cannibal Holocaust.
There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
Fun fact about Cannibal Holocaust. They brought the director to trial for his filming methods, including what they believed was actually killing somebody. The charges were dropped when he had the person who played the role come in and say, "No, I'm fine. Obviously, he didn't kill me for a movie, you fucking lunatics." That would be insane. And they went, "Oh, fair enough." He did murder a dog. Or, not a dog, maybe? He definitely murdered a turtle. And, like, another lizard when he made that film. So, you know. Some standards and practices were definitely violated, but he didn't kill any people in the movie. Oh, boy. Hey, guys. Here to see the show, huh? Well, it's about to start. Oh, it's... Okay, I see. It's just looping. Got it. Well, I'm glad you all came to see the premiere. I'm just gonna go ahead and make it New York's finest, baby. Ah. I think I prefer the other version. Well, if you all don't mind, I'm just gonna go up to the projector booth and... see what's going on there. Am I being chased? No, I am not. Okay. I'm good with that. Let's change it all up here. Oh, it does. There's no longer a mannequin. Hey, what do we have here?
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream.
2 men are
There were no
dead,
victims.
Alan.
I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
Unbelievable. The complete lack of sensitivity he is showing towards 2 dead people. So does this change at all? No. Okay, so in here, maybe make it Cult of the World. Because now that's
I
playing.
changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Oh, there's another fucking... there's another one of these.
Operates you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory.
I guess it could be Ilmo. It's one of the Koskela brothers.
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
All right. Clip of the lost film. I forget how Dilf is bullying. I mean, I'm not a dad, and I mean, maybe I don't want to sleep with you, so. Everything of that?
What is this? Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Oh. Oh, well, I've got one, actually, so, hold on, I'll be right down there. There you go.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Oh. Polite of it. Ha! Get it? Polite? I'm not gonna say that out loud. I don't want that audio clip, actually, there, Tim. Normally, I like to read chat. I will not be reading chat in this particular moment.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Or for saving the game. Hell yeah. Nice bit of coffee. Ooh, alcohol sold at sold at showings. Yo, again, darkness not so bad. See, we can see if they have any absinthe, guys. See, Penguin gets it. Don't right, okay? I'll left. Fucking all left. Where do I come up with these jokes? Ha ha! Hydrate, you say. Wrong order. Lack of color. You gotta do exclamation point, add quote. All you did was say quote and then put add children or cringe. But thank you for the hydration, Tim. You'll love it. Hold on, I'll do it. Although, probably you're doing it by this point. If you fuck it up again, there you go. There you go. I was gonna say, if you fuck it up again, I'll just do it, but you got it. That's where I came from. Okay. Okay, and this is back out into the what the hell's going on here? This is concerning is the word. Well, I'm not seeing much of anything
Work
else.
this out on a plot board.
I'm looking around, Alan. Give me a second, you impatient bastard. This guy who's had writer's block out the wazoo. I know how it is to not be getting anywhere in your story, but come on now. Sometimes you just need to stop and think what would be incredibly traumatic for the players of D&D, and then boom, your answer.
I'm missing something.
Anyone who plays my D&D games, don't think about what I said too much. What are we doing? You know. Alan Wake things. Alright, let's see what Cult of the Lost World has to say about this.
The scene here had changed.
Is this something I should be making aware of? Whatever's going on down there. Could throw a flare in there. That'd be kind of funny, maybe. Nothing really seems that interesting here, though. Oh, you... I'm not gonna waste a second flare. Whatever. Let's go with New York's finest. Oh. Interesting. Guess that's the car they pulled up in. Whenever you want to activate it, game. Whenever you want to... There we go.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
Stream
What
on
we
one slide.
did or didn't do.
Don't know what to tell you.
It's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Well, it seems like New York's finest, we're trying to join.
I knew I was making progress.
Yeah.
I had to keep going.
Okay, I will. And clip of the lost film. Black Licorice's best candy. I mean, I like it. I wouldn't call it the best. I mean, ultimately what I'm trying to do, right, is, I kind of hear, like, a light not having enough going on. It could just be this burnt neon. I'm trying to get through that door, right? Oh, wait a minute.
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
New York's finest bacon. He did. All it said was New York's finest. Hey, Ellie's doing well. Good to hear, Ellie. Love that, Ellie. Door's locked. Okay. So I gotta put this light somewhere. I got from the cop car. What if I did... Back to Cult of the World. I don't really see how this changed that much, honestly. My favorite candy is black licorice. That's entirely untrue, but okay, sure. I said Twix.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Really? Where do you see that? I said Twix is my favorite candy, but, you know, Tim do be Timmin'. It makes it sound like I should be looking into this guy that fell to his death. I don't see shit. No body, no nothing. Not that way. It wouldn't be in the, oh, here, I guess, is what he's referring to. Yeah, where the blood is. You'll have channel points for at least 3 games by your birthday, because you hit 64K.
I needed.
Yeah, I'm sure the plot board does too, Alan. Clip of the lost film. If I don't find it here, I'll go back to New York's Finest and see if I missed something. That's nothing. Just some sick-ass graffiti. I mean, he commented on the film, but there's nothing else going on around here, so... Fuck, I guess it's back to New York's Finest. Still mulling over what to make me play. There's a whole list of suggestions of what the streamer wants to play on the Discord. Why not search there for your answer? What happens if I bring you back? Okay, so... Let me take this away and then explore over there.
I was close to finding the solution.
Find Alice. Okay, can I give it back now that I'm here? No. Oh, that's the... I need to be in there! Oh, for fuck's sakes. Not gonna do that because you like bullying me. Oh no, don't make me play the games that I want to play. That would be bad. No one wants to see me enjoy myself and be happy.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city.
What?
Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
Do dirty cops just sit around on rooftops drinking beer and playing cards? Because, like, that's not that bad, honestly. JRPG where you can name the characters and make them all the same name? No, that would be a JRPG. Soft ban on most of those. Just because they take too long. That's a shortcut. Or no, it's... I hear the humming. That means it's my buddy! Oh.
It was locked from the other side.
But my buddy! I don't know where I am. Can I I see nothing down there, so I don't care enough. Ah, but there could be a word of power. Ah, but I don't care. Buddy! No, I don't see him. I guess I could check downstairs. Or down ladder. See if he set up shop down there. Shotgun shells. Guess what's going in the shoebox? Until I get the flippin' shotgun. I have 32 rounds. Please just give me the shotgun. I must have missed it. There's no way I didn't. 2 cars outside your window are having a horn off? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, they're honking. I thought you meant they were trying to have sex with each other. That's less interesting. I probably, honestly, need to stand here and change New York's Finest to... We'll go Clip.
Story was affecting the scene.
Maybe not. Okay, Cult of the World's interesting and all. Maybe that's a clue. Cult of the World. Or word, excuse me. I keep saying world.
Move. You fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
Oh boy.
No! No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
Alright, time to get to the projection booth. You still locked, or? I don't know why it's locked.
It could not be opened on the side.
Yeah, I understand what a locked door is, Alan. Oh, hey, fellas. Don't mind me. I'm gonna go not this way. I'm actually gonna go this way. There's no way you're not one of them. Oh, wow. Color me surprised. Hey! What did I just say? Oh, now you're real. This fucking guy. Hey! Fucking... Bad time to be out of batteries, too. Fucking... Fucking off! God damn! Of course, why not? Anyone else? Jesus. Some people, I swear. Oh, right. I need New York's finest. Thank you, Tim. Where would I be without you? Ay, ay, ay. Dead? Yep, yep. Nailed it. Idiots, I'm up the stairs.
My eyes couldn't follow it.
You have to come this way if you want to get to me. Hey, you know what? Yeah. How about them apples? Well, bam. Huh. That didn't work out so well. Flashbang! Oh, I'm just gonna go. This is a lot of dudes. Fucking see you later, how about? Shut the door? Great stuff, Alan. I'll just shut this door. They'll never get through. That's how doors work. Oh, shit! That was a really bad time to need to reload, I gotta be honest with you, Alan. Oh, they're just being dickheads about it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of my face. Dickheads. Have me get down on a Friday? Alright, Rebecca Black, chill. You know what? Fuck you. Go away. God. Waste of my batteries, I swear. Are we fucking... Okay, I'm just gonna go. You guys clearly have something you want from me. I'm sick and tired of it, frankly. Oh, great. This again. We got arrows. Pointing me all over. You could be real. Certainly are. They want my butt? Well, it is nice and juicy, don't get me wrong, but that's my wife's. She's the only one. Words of fix. Maximum health, that is good. Love that maximum health upgrade. Boy, this is what we're doing today, huh, boys? Boy, this is what we're doing today, huh, boys? Get a flare in your mouth. I bet that hurts. Ah. Want your stream to stay on without ads? I mean, Twitch is forcing ads in general. When people show up to the stream for the first time, they get an ad, and that drives away new viewership. If I only run ads like once every hour for 3 minutes, then new viewership goes up because a new viewer can find it and they're not immediately like bombarded with ads. Is the logic. And that has been shown to like actually increase viewer retention and new users showing up. But if you'd like to support me without ads, a subscription with your Twitch Prime or hard-earned money will in fact get you an ad-free experience, and it helps me out. If everyone subscribed, there'd be no ads. Doesn't change what I want. Well, so it goes. September's unfortunately over. It's true. We're into Domtober. I mean, what? Yeah, I just don't trust you. Or you, frankly. You're a little eager. Don't trust any of you. Alright, well, at least I can change, like, the board from here. Okay. Oh, no, I need to get to... I want to get to, like, the theater hall. Right. Which is through here, fortunately, but... Where do I get to the projection booth? Oh, boy. Ow! Yep, uh-huh. Alright, I'm in the light. Leave me alone. I need the Grandmaster.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
I always wondered, what does prove my love reward entail? Oh, sorry. No, the prove you love me reward. It does nothing. It just proves you love me. And I like you a little bit more than anyone else, except my wife in the chat. It does literally nothing. If you save up 1,000,000 points, it does absolutely nothing for you. It is a waste of points. I would not recommend it. Unless you really want to prove you love me. Okay, well, I could just check the... Okay, I cannot check the projectionist booth. I need to get to... Is that a door? I gotta get there. You're totally real. Called it. Oh, love the headshot. Love to see it. Dom, you as the DM. Yeah, of course. By proving you love me, we enter into a sub-Dom relationship where we play D&D together. Fuck! Oh, this guy's like a... He's like a real tanky dude. Hey. Fuck you! Anyone else have thoughts they'd like to share with my flare gun? That's what I thought. That require you to love me? Well, yes, obviously. I feel like if you're subscribed, it's already, you know, a little bit of love there. But, you know, the whole prove you love me thing is only if you actually love me. I super don't recommend it if you don't love me.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
Yeah, but I have a flare gun, so... If it's something big, I can just blow it up. If it's not something big, I have a regular gun I can just swap to.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself.
That sounds like Alex Casey.
My ass. You're a clown in a mask.
It's very black and white, with the exception of my flare gun, which is quite bright red and orange. Someone loves you enough to sub for 6 months. To be fair, they did it at a discount, so... Good old, what is it, Aloysius Throckmorton Scrumble Bunch? Scrumble Button? Scrumble Bottom? Something like that. Scramble Bunch? Whatever I said your fake-ass government name was. They knew they'd be subbed the whole time, so they got it at a discount. And I appreciate it. Twitch loves when people buy in bulk. Stan, of course. Her government name, Stan. We're in a loop.
Back where I started.
God damn it, we're in a loop
within a loop. I had to keep going.
Whoop-ham!
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master, my ass.
Well, that was
You're
new.
A clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
Oh dear. Alex Casey's fighting himself, it would seem. Uh-huh. Can I do anything with, like, the lights? Obviously not. Let me, like, put my real gun out, but... I can't fuck with the lights in any way. Prove your love means he'll learn your name.
The story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
I mean, I know Clover's name. It's Aloysius Throckmorton Scrumble Bunch. We've been over this. Oh. Used to have to fix mistakes at work. Yeah, it's true. Well, I object to that description of the relationship we had between what I was doing and what you did. You didn't fix my mistakes. You were quality controlling, and I was the only guy that was producing work. It's a little bit different. Besides, you marked them and then I fixed them.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
You didn't even fix my mistakes. You found my mistakes, and I had to go back and fix them.
I'm here, you son
Hello?
of a bitch.
Hey!
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real...
Oh, god damn it. Son of a...
But I saw someone.
Fixed others' mistakes? Oh, what the f- You fixed other people's mistakes, but left me to... Just sent mine back? Well, that's fucking rude. No, I don't believe that, because I was the only one doing any work over there. You'd be like, whose box is this? And it's mine. And it's like, well, big fucking shock. This is, you know, Token's box. Like those two would fix their mistakes. Exactly. They didn't do any work. They didn't have mistakes. Yeah, after. I got that.
Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something wrong. I forget.
But if you sent my mistakes back and fixed those two jackasses' mistakes, I think I get some credit. I fixed what they did too.
I'm gonna have to write. Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. That's a given. I wrote departure. That worked. That worked fine. Maybe there's a missing step before return. What's between departure and return? The tasks, the challenge, the lesson. Initiation, yeah, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up. Can't go to return before initiation. That's right, that feels right. Initiation. I have to write initiation.
You just like giving me shit. Yeah, we can tell. Thank you. But no, these days she doesn't fix my mistakes at work. We have another guy who does that. He fixes both of our mistakes. Professional mistake fixer.
Back at the beginning again.
I'm back at the beginning
I
again.
had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Well, this is new.
Shut up.
Ah.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
Poor guy, it's the
You
actor.
don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me.
Oh.
You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way.
He's being awfully helpful.
Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is. In the back. And go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd.
Yeah.
Our dialogue forced and ridiculous.
Yeah.
In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along to see where it took me.
Okay, so by playing along, do I actually... No, okay.
A knife.
Sure.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
What the fuck?
Well, that's annoying. This is a trap. Everyone's calling trap. This, I mean, now it feels like a trap. We're on the same team, but we work rarely across each other. Eh. It's true. He ditched the mask at least. Good for him. Oh boy. You don't have to get that big, sharp knife over there. You could just leave. Don't grab that knife and slit my throat, activating the demons of the world. That would be bad. That's what you don't want to do with the knife that's right over there. You just want to go, oh, That's trippy as all shit. Is this Coffee World? What the fuck is this? I hate that balloon. It's fucking looking at me. I think this is Coffee World I just passed through. Jesus.
I was getting close.
You don't say. Oh, it's my brain. Awesome. I'm just going insane then. Well, there's one over there. One of these things. Watch this be a fucking trap or something.
Welcome, Alex Casey.
It's not.
You've done well. You played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here.
Who could that be?
Go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on.
I don't like that.
We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. So first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin.
You don't
Coming
say.
too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
You want fries with the whole combo? Ooh, give me the whole combo, babe. I love my wife. Look at her. Asking the questions I want to hear. There's also an ad about to come up, so I'm going to leave us on a slight cliffhanger here. There it is. Literally, the ad just popped up. Time to check the phone. Cookout, Wendy's. I told you, we're a little too far away for Cookout. I think. Maybe there is, I don't know. Sorry, family stuff. My sister is on the upswing, but recovering from medical things, so gotta check that sort of thing. But yeah, apparently it'll be a few years of meds, but she will recover ultimately. The problem is she'll be stronger than ever. And then the noogies that she gave me when I was a child will feel even more powerful. Being the youngest wasn't always great. I think I've surrounded myself, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but of the people I know, yeah, in chat, like, a bunch of them are not the youngest. I think Nathan's the youngest. He has an older sister, I think. Clover's not the youngest. Noki's not the youngest. Kaida's not the youngest. You're the youngest and the strongest? Honestly, same. My competition is my sister who's in her 40s and my brother who is smaller than I am. I'm kind of a big dude. So, yeah, I'm the youngest and strongest of the children in my family. Ellie's the youngest? Alright. See, that's why we love Ellie. She gets it. She's had to put up with older sibling bullshit her whole life. She understands. That's why we connect so well. Older twins. Oh, she does have a twin. You mentioned that. Well, her sister, yeah, she's mentioned her family before, yes. Been a minute, so I'd forgotten about that, but yeah. All right, 10 seconds. I keep thinking Eraserhead, and I think that's on purpose whenever I look at the movie poster. Because, like, let's be fair, the first game very much invoked Twin Peaks, and here's another David Lynch thing, Eraserhead. Her sisters are twins. Yes, she has twin sisters. She herself is not a twin. She has sisters who are twins. That whole meal in 30 seconds, don't being youngest child's winning a result. Yeah, well, listen. My food wasn't off my plate, someone else was stealing it. Anyway, ads over, let's move on. Into the obvious trap! Oh. It's just a room.
Wait. Dead end.
Yeah.
This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Yeah, what? Okay. Kinda... Is this the thing they use to, like, cut footage and splice it together? I think it is. I admit I've only ever seen one in action from the movie Fight Club, and it was used to splice in, like, 1 second of a dog humping or something like that. Not really what I was focusing on that, but... I only have one sibling, and she's a year younger than you. Ah, well, there you go. I have an older brother and an older sister. All right, so now we'll go back to the obvious trap. See? Was that meant to be a jump scare? Just this horrible face on the back of somebody's head? Very Elephant Man of them. Very Eraserhead, even. Okay. Oh, good. I'm back in Coffee Land or whatever. Coffee World, yep.
The murder site.
Oh! That's grim. That's fucking gnarly. Yikes. Okay, calm down.
The mask was the key. I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace.
Hannibal ass
dogging
murder
my
scene, yeah.
footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse looming over me.
Yeah, all right, your writing's about on par. I'm trying to read it, and you quit yapping. Ahem. A pale balloon in the sky, float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls. For this sleeper, the surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor, in the cavity of the skull turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Alright, well, I'll give the people what they want. What's going on here? He's poised to be stabbing the other one. The corpse has got like a knife in his hand. Yeah, see? Are these the...
This is how I could help her.
Is it? How? What?
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked.
You saw something else?
Scratch wrote return.
Don't know why. There was a knife.
I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? No, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
The wake in the cabin is Scratch?
If we have them in the horror story.
Maybe?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all.
Yep.
Parliament Tower.
It's back.
I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
So, the reason I'm not sure I agree with that, Clover, is that, end of part. That's why. It's the end of the part. I'm not sure I agree with that because, A, we can go to the cabin whenever we want, so we are kind of like, hey, achievement. We're able to hop on into the cabin whenever we see fit. So we're playing around. So that would mean we're Scratch currently, but more so, Scratch is already like written return in order to enter the real world. Alan in the cabin is trying to write the book in between departure and return to slow Scratch down, which appears to be what he's doing in the cabin. The wake they have with Casey. Oh, that one. Maybe. That's a strong possibility. All right. Let's find a mop bucket and get out of here. That's enough of Alan Wake. We can check back in with Saga for a little bit. For the 45 minutes before I end the stream. Hello, it's me. Mr. Alan Wake. Oh. This is the movie, I guess. Nightless Night, a Thomas Zane movie. Nice of them to put the subtitles in English, since it's very obviously Finnish narration. Alice Case Detective, Barbara Yeager is the writer's widow. Ilmia, what the these are going too fast. Ahti's the janitor. Ah, no wonder you liked it. And Thomas Zane played Alan Wake in the film. That's actually much better. Or am I Scratch? I can just... No, actually, it's better this way, even though the crosshair's right there. Better framed. This is the film everyone was clamoring for? This doesn't have any demonic elves murdering Santa at all. How am I supposed to know it's a Finnish film? Huh. The subtitles kind of had English versions of them. Eh. Better for us dumb Americans, I guess. So Alan is Scratch. Well, right now, Zane is playing me in a movie about escaping the darkness, but I am also trying to escape the dark. Oh! Shit, you know what might have happened? Zane might have been a real person who got trapped by the darkness. So he made a film about a guy named Alan Wake who could save him from the darkness. So now I am the character in the Thomas Zane story who himself is an author writing a story to save us from the darkness. I think that's where this is going. Alan Wake is a character by Thomas Zane who's kind of going through what Saga is going through right now, where the darkness is fucking with our story and our head. I think. That's my guess. Stop the Inception? Eh. It's interesting. Normally when they film cars head-on like this, they get rid of the mirror like that because it gets in the way of the camera. You can see it in a lot of TV shows and movies. The rearview mirror is just not in a lot of car scenes. They did not bother with that one. I'm not gonna bother giving the play-by-play of the film because it's supposed to be indie, symbolism, auteur, Artie the janitor.
Onko täällä ketään? Ahti.
Artie, I presume.
Sanovat, se joka varjoon tyytyy, valon ihmeestä paitsi jää.
Artie finds it hilarious. Well then.
Minulla oli sinua ikävä.
Olit Veikon kanssa. Siksi lähdin.
Fucking Veiko.
Hän on poissa. Ollut jo kauan.
Kun nyt lähden, lähde kanssani.
Mutta vasta tämän yön jälkeen.
She gonna kill him. Well, actually, they're gonna. The fucking cultists dancing. Yeah, they're gonna kill him. She might be a cultist too, though. So what do I know? Oh, Adi, way to ditch me with a bunch of cultists. Lads. Bragging about killing a drunk man? Oh wow, big dude. Hello.
Tuhlaajapojan paluu. Ja häntä koipien välissä. Tuliko hakemaan anteeksiantoa?
Uutiset mistään paluusta ovat ennenaikaisia. Tulin vain käymään. Ja nyt kun muistan millaista tämä touhu täällä on, en viivy kauaa. Missäs veljesi luuraa?
Pisti hengiltä.
Huh. It's a weird thing to tell a cop.
Käymään aivoa se aina länkytys. Uurilla ja mestarilla. Mutta ei se paskaveli kelvannut edes siihen.
Smooth, Clover.
Sä olit mestarin valittu.
If he ran away, probably not a good chosen one. Pick a different one, maybe. You know they're drinking just straight gin, by the way.
Päiviltä pitäisi sinutkin pistää.
Are suspenders and fedoras like a popular fashion in Finland? The leather jackets I get, but like the newsboy cap and the fedora? Newsboy cap and fedora seems like kinda a little out of place. I wanted it to just end on coffee. How long is this, I wonder?
Miksi palasit? Kun kerran lähdit?
En aikonut. Mutta nyt löydän itseni täältä. Nyt on kai kirottu. Kirjoitettu sadistisen kirjailijan tarina.
Ah, who could that be?
Kierrän kehää.
Couldn't be me.
Maa on syklinen laulu. Mites siellä valtion kontrollivirastossa menee?
Väärä virasto. En ole siellä töissä. Sitä paitsi sain potkut.
I hate when that happens.
Ei olisi tarvetta talonmiehen apulaiselle?
Ei ole. Tämän tilan isäntä katosi yön selkää vuosia sitten. Sen jälkeen kun sinä lähdit.
Damn.
Merkit on ilmassa, että multakin loppuu hommat pian.
You ought to?
Siksi
Never.
kysyin virastosta. Ehkä saan sieltä töitä.
So is this before Control? As it could have been. Because he is working in the Bureau in Control. But this is also a movie, so... Fuck, why am I analyzing it? Who knows? I bet if you asked Remedy, they wouldn't have an answer. Hey, girlfriend? Fiance?
Malja.
No, that's alcohol.
Millä juomme?
Yöttömälle yölle.
That's a stupid thing to drink too. Okay, I get it. I've had some already. Jeez. Really wants me drunk. Honestly, in this situation, though, I probably could use a drink, too.
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Hello again. It's Thomas Zane portraying Alan Wake. And he's got the clicker and all. Kiss him, you fool.
Sanotaan, että Aleen kurkotti liian pitkälle yön syövereihin. Eikä löytänyt sieltä enää pois.
I choose to believe he refused to do this unless he got to drink beer in a sauna.
Kannattaa varoa sitä Aleenin mustaa leskeä. Taisit olla vähän heikkona häneen.
Pelkäsin häntä.
Me pojat oltiin aina vähän toivottomia naisten.
True. Oh, they're naked in that sauna, too. They're hanging dong. A dream of mine, naked in the sauna with Ati? Yeah, why not? Ah, there he is, driving with his loving wife. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Huh. I don't remember picking him up. Ah, but there he is. Shame on me. That's how you're supposed to be? Yeah. But, you know, for the purposes of the film made for the video game, I didn't think they'd go full ass out, you know? Like here, he's crawling through the woods puking, but they gave him pants. Hey, puke up a mushroom? What is that? So I started the whole game? Well, yeah, but a naked dude crawled out of a lake. It's a little different than just chilling in a sauna. In a movie made for a video game. Don't forget the rum. I don't know how popular rum is in Finland. I'm sure you can get it, but like... Oh, this is actually very much the beginning of the game, where the cultists are moving in on a relatively naked man. Beer is the more usual sauna drink. Yeah. I mean, that's all they're drinking in here. Now, it's subtle, but if you read between the lines, this film is one metaphor for how there's bad traffic in LA. You really gotta look for it. I don't do beer. Nah, I'm not much of a beer guy. I had one beer I've ever liked, and it was not available publicly. I took a tour of a brewery, and it was one they had in the back. Ginger beer. Well, that's non-alcoholic. I'll drink ginger beer, but again, there's no alcohol in that. It was a joke. Ah. So they had to kill a guy to get him out of the well? So the ritual is trying to bring him back, I guess is what we're getting at. Oh, but did he have to send somebody else to the darkness to try and bring me back? Is that the idea? And that's where our hero is now. Looks like it. I think he's alone in that cabin. So I got all that. What were the scenes with Ati for? Talking about the Bureau of Control. It's not. Oh, that's worse. Alright, that's gotta be the end of the film, right? I assume that means the end or finished or whatever. Well, that was like 15 minutes, I think, roughly. Huh. Man, an actual 15-minute short film. This part of the game is hard to do chores to? Okay, well, we're moving along. As far as bizarre auteur films go, yeah, I've seen worse. I've seen better. Good on them for making it. That was a full-on live... Oh, there's one of these again. Full-on live-action 15-minute, film that they just made and put into the game. I don't even know if I had to watch that. It was entirely a choice. Where is the... Oh, well, I need to change the setting to leave, but... I don't see where the other half of the dark orb is, unfortunately. Yeah, well. I'm here. Just take me to the normal one. Oh, there it is.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare. But I damn well tried.
Ah.
This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me.
That's you!
I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off.
Wow, chat, you gonna let him talk to you that way?
Where to look to break the fourth wall.
Chat, you gonna take that from him?
There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me.
It did. Look at that.
I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
All right then. It's raining. I don't recall it raining when I went in. Oh well. I gotta get to a mop bucket. Hey fellas. Don't mind me. I don't even know why I'm going this way. Hold on. I opened up a shortcut over here, I think. Skip all that bullshit. Yeah, I certainly did. So fuck that right off. Ah, for God's sakes. Just gotta get to the room where I can save and change the characters. Only I knew where that room was. Is that it? That looks like just a spot where I can stand. No, this is the room. Here. Someone's... Hey! Someone's after me. Fuck you! Shut this door. Idiots. Alright, we'll do a manual save. Now that that part's done. And for like the last 20 minutes, we'll check in on Saga. So yeah, I think Thomas Zane, it's a spiral that's going down. So maybe Thomas Zane was trapped by somebody else. But I think Thomas Zane wrote Alan Wake to get him out of the darkness. But Alan Wake got trapped, so Alan Wake wrote Saga Anderson to get him out of the darkness. And now Saga's trying to avoid getting trapped. I think. That's my big brain theory. Anyway, I need to get back to town and hope I get accosted by a wolf, which I know sounds weird, but if you missed the earlier conversation, apparently wolf is the best enemy to get the achievement for dodging an attack at the last second. It's really hard to do with human enemies. So, you know, a wolf would be grand if one happened to show up so I could dodge out of the way and then kill it. Light here for a second. All right, just keep running forward. I can never tell if it's sunrise or sunset in this game. I can tell when it's night, but boy, is it never just sun high in the sky, you know? I guess the lights are on, so it's got to be sunset, right? You wouldn't have lights on if the sun was coming up over the horizon. That's when the sun's about to go down. All right, back in town. Hello, everyone. Is anyone around? Oh, this guy's here. Oh, this is the... Wait, is this the... You good? Okay. Is this the lodge? This is the cabin. Ahem. Hey, guys. We all good? Oh, no, wait. I need to go to my my board, right? She has a whole thing. How am I doing on these? Won't tell me. Okay, all right. Oh, because maybe I need to go to the one that actually... Whatever. Anyway. The Anderson brothers.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
I like that it has a "we figured all this out already" option.
Get the clicker to Wake, and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Maybe. Probably have Scratch. Get him out of custody. Really? That's the plan? I'm not sure I like that plan. That'd be quite the plan.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Well, okay, I did that already. Probably could have wrapped that one up, being honest with you. Alright. Cool, a lot going on here. Fact v fiction. All the Andersons have power Mom never told me about. This would be, This one? Yeah. I keep wanting to say palace. Place.
Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers.
Why'd Mom leave? This still isn't done? Oh, I guess there's one more there. Jesus. Mom thought Tor's power was dangerous. Didn't like my dad. We're not bound by Wake's story. Whoops. There it is.
Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process.
Yeah, it turns out you're related to two old white dudes. It's probably a shock to the system.
The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did.
That's a little harsh. Maybe.
But he is genuinely sorry.
Don't exactly know how he behaved. Not a good dad. Oh, reckless pushing my father away was the last straw for my mom. No. Well then. Never mind. What do I know? Dark presence? No. Enter the dark place. Oh. Torn Odin. How to enter. Oh. Here we go.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter.
Ah.
Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
It does seem to like art. Clicker is an amplifier. That would be in relation to the clicker. Wake wrote the story, only Wake can edit it.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
Hereditary power makes the Andersons immune. Well, that's convenient. Reality change rules, overlap. Dark presence. Could be this. Yep. Ah, there we go.
The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family.
Yay, family. And lastly, lunchboxes. Whoops. There we go. Mandy May is mentoring macrame and stitching for them. Yeah, the story has these that I can't do anything with because they're all for later, but nothing else to do here. Anyway. Oh, so what are my goals real quick? Get the clicker to wake. Go to sheriff's station. Ah. So if I burst in here, haha! Yep, they've all gone and moved. Oh, God. Why is it so bloody? Anyway, that aside, let's check the sheriff's station. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see me after I had to kill 2 of their deputies. Hello? Definitely don't need a flashlight out here. Any coffee-themed mascots for Deerfest?
People just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Ah, that would be the Bureau. Anything for that mare that definitely isn't a dog? Wink. Notice old, Ilmo and
He
Yako.
wouldn't just wander off and not tell us. Especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried too. You just had to follow some stupid internet rumors and solve the riddle of Brightfall. Okay. One of us needs to stay at the lodge in case Marcy shows up. And the other one should go out looking for her.
If we canvass the woods,
Decent, it's a JPEG, but it's a decent JPEG of an
some
iPhone.
hints to her whereabouts. We can even use some of our equipment.
This is not the time to geek out over the stupid gear, Riley. It's all toys anyway.
Alright. Oh, this guy's grooving. Hell yeah. It's out of order. Doesn't seem like it is, if you ask me. I was hoping one of the Koskela's commercials would play. I'm only missing one of those, I think, for the achievement. And they are fantastic, so, you know. All entrants for Deerfest Annual Deer Hunt Competition, you should register by the 15th. Chad, if you're reading this, you're too late. Is this not the... Oh, this is the bank. My bad. Convenient they put the bank next to the sheriff's department. Probably makes it difficult to rob the place. Just a thought. Oh, boy. Why is the sheriff's... Oh, hey. What's up, guys?
Power's out.
Yeah.
Always a good sign.
Yeah. In this world? Lovely. Ideal, one might even say.
There's Taken inside.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, I read all these already. Bolt cutters. No. Well, worth a shot.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake?
Or is it Scratch?
Door's locked, though.
Got a map.
Anyone here?
Rifle bullets.
I'm here. In the closet.
Okay, well, June was a couple months ago, but yeah, sure. Good lord.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks
Fucking
like
got her.
my leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help.
You can't make it to that
Person
door?
out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you
A Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
I've been keeping up, thank you. There's just a Taken somewhere in here? Yeah, I can handle that. I hate they keep giving me rifle bullets. I'd like shotgun it. Hey, there we are. Oh, big boy. You know what? Just for you. Bam! Well then. I'll be taking my Medal of Valor now.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even
I
worse.
wrote into the story to get someone else out. Now you're writing
Thanks for
someone else
saving
into
the
the
rest of
dark.
me.
Yeah, more or less.
We should talk.
So we should.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start?
The beginning.
We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle.
A boondoggle?
The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian.
What?
The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious.
Sure.
Locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Well, he's actually Scratch, maybe, probably, but you know.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him.
It has to be
Out in the
Bruce
woods.
you read. Fair enough.
He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
Oh, they found
He's
him.
alive.
Huzzah!
We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
That's... He's alive, so we put him in the morgue. What?
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Yeah, it's flashlights and guns. It's not exactly high-budget stuff.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay.
Oh, that was easy.
Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway.
Yeah.
Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open.
Of
There's a
course.
fuse box downstairs in the basement.
Of course.
Here.
Oh.
You'll need these keys.
A battle royale. Or royal, as I wrote and refused to
Back
fix.
into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Lord knows I'm the one that has to get things done around here. There you go, Tim. Did I spell it wrong? I might have spelled it wrong. No? Oh, wait. The avatars aren't on. God damn it, Tim. In order to keep the spooky atmosphere going, there's no avatars. You would redeem Battle Royale when there's no goddamn avatars to fight. Let me check the map. Where is a save point? Cult stash. Oh, I need that. Container. Locked door. Scam. You voluntarily... Whatever. Let me get this cult stash to see if I can actually increase my inventory.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner.
Ah.
Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Frankly, I should have just grabbed some fuses while I was in Cynthia's room? Cindy's room? Anyway.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Yes, please. Increase my inventory. Alright, what is this? One line. I can zoom in. So there's like one line. Then what appears to be a triangle? How many lines is that? It's like two triangles, kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... It's not an octagon. Is that a hexagon? Yeah, so 1, 4, 6? 1, 4, 6. Yep, that was easy. Beware the cult of the tree! There's no... I'm noticing no inventory upgrade. I'll take shotgun shells. And I literally can't carry... I don't want your fucking... The rifle takes too much room. Get it the hell out of here. Of these, I'll take the flash grenade. Good lord. Anyway. Maintenance, locker room. I need a save point. I guess I could just pause. I don't want to do that. Let me run back up here. See if I can't get to a save point outside somewhere. She just locked herself in. You could have left. The door's open, lady. You just wander out into town. Sun's still out. Beggars and choosers. I'm begging for inventory. It's not like they gave me a little inventory, but not enough. Can I not? Oh, they won't.
I need to head back.
Go this way. No. I need to get to a save point, you bastards. Maybe Drennan Hardware. They're in fact not open, despite what their sign says. Big shout out to Corey the Cod, though. He's adorable. You don't have inventory? I do not! There's 3 whole rows still to be unlocked. Can I head this way to get to a save point?
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from...
I need to find my way back.
I mean, I don't either, buddy, but also, they won't give me a save point. Alright, well. What was that A prompt? Oh. Cult symbol. Neat. Fuck. Guess I gotta go forward until I get to a save point. Load the old gun of shots. Alright. Gotta find a fuse. Alright, I can check maintenance, I guess. Well, here's a third. Oh, is this a save? Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Ah, everything's coming up me. I should have just went forward and trusted the system. The power's out, so it's not safe, but I can save at least. Good stuff. That is going to be it for me today. Couldn't beat Alan Wake 2 before Halloween. Bit of a shame that, but I will Yippee Doo Die cast Trench Broom. That's not a thing. Anyway, yeah. When we come back on Thursday, more Alan Wake, I'm gonna at least play this to the end. Whichever I beat first, this or Killer 7 will be replaced by Shadows of the Damned Remastered, because I really want to play that. And it's just a fun game. Big old demon killing fun time. No weird mysteries and deer cults. It's just kill the demons with your giant guns. Good, honest fun. I'll be streaming it on Halloween. It's true. Maybe I'll be in costume. Love you all. Be good people. I will. See you then. Toodle pip, everyone, and good night. Have a good, nice weekend. Until I see you on Sunday. Actually, keep having it after that. But you know what? Go to hell, all of you. I hate you.